Alright. Before we do anything, let me check audio. Oh, wow, that actually turned out better than I expected. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I don't know why. I just got a wave of just, today. I haven't been feeling the best today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's because my sleep schedule's all out of whack. Ugh. Or something. But it has not been good. Not a lot of viewers. How long has stream been on? 5 minutes? I just turned on my mic. Maybe not 5 minutes, maybe a little less. I don't know. I don't think people care anymore. Which is fine, because they're like, oh yeah, he's back. And then they're just like, alright, well, you, just tell me when you start your videos again. And I can't start my videos again, and it's just like, oh, Lord. Ugh. I really, really want to start on videos again. I should start scripting some stuff, because I already have several ways that I could kind of, not scene out my video. What would that be? Structure. I have various different ways I could structure my videos, and I've thought about that a lot. Man, I don't know. I really want to start making videos again. Not just... I just want to do it for fun, man. I don't want to have an upload schedule or anything. I just want to do it just for the hell of it. Honestly, I loved doing it when I was like a young teenager, and I'm gonna start doing it now. I remember it being fun, but I just don't know. The equivalent of being worried for someone being okay. That, I'm sorry, I have terrible trouble reading shit. Okay, the equivalent of being worried for someone being in an accident, you find out they're alive and you're like, oh, okay, and then continue on. Yeah, you know. They're like, oh my god, you're back. Alright, who cares? Call me when you start making videos, you idiot. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I know there's some diehard people out there, and I do appreciate them, whoever the hell you are. I don't know who you are anymore. No, but once I start picking up traction, because that was the real big thing, is that like I made videos on stuff that a lot of other people didn't. And I guess with the content scene right now, it's all just, you know, it's kind of just all PvP from what I've heard. It's all like PvP and world boss, I guess, which I don't understand. I know people want a world boss guide from me really, really badly. Just, there's like a million people just doing world boss, like, stuff, right? They're just doing, you know, just like, oh yeah, here's how I deal with the world boss, or whatever the fuck, right? I haven't watched any of them, but I've seen them, like, stream past on the Discord. They did not implement the one change that I wanted, which was the ability to turn off private messaging in this game. Just get rid of it. No, I'm just kidding. Well, yes, but no. But yes, but no. Anyways, I know before it was harder because your streams were around another Pokemon streamers like Unstoppableness. So Oppie's dead. Cernex's Oppie's gone. Cernex is gone. Unstoppableness is still posting. I don't know if he's gonna come back when the game starts back up, like the Unity port. I just don't know. So, and I don't know if I'm gonna hold a monopoly. I know Smogon's back. But he does like PvP stuff. He doesn't do what I'm setting out to do, which is like, think of it this way. The market, right, that you want to try to appeal to are those kind of people that are like, I'm stuck on this random Johto gym, right? Or you know, the huge population of I'm stuck on Kanto Elite 4 and have nothing to do other than, you know, go and train up Pokemon for Battle Tower. What's a good early game Battle Tower team? And I have to figure that out, and that's the problem. I don't know anything about Battle Tower, but it's okay, because I'm gonna talk to some people and we're gonna get it fixed. There was also one thing of like, I wanted their help, but I don't want to collab with them. That sort of, like, I'm open to collabs. It's either collab or you can just give me the information. I don't want to make it sound like I'm stealing their information, because like I want to give them a chance to be like, you know what, I can just I can just make the video, or they can just make the video themselves, and they don't even, they don't have to care about me at all. I had competition. I don't know. I know a lot of people are super into the PvP aspect of this game, but I kind of want to be like the PvE person. Because the only guides I'm gonna need help on, like, really, like, serious help, is gonna be, like, the battle tower stuff. Can't believe it's called stealing when you're playing. No, I just wanted to, like, make it seem like I'm not. I don't know if it's considered stealing, that, like, it's like, oh, yeah. Because I know people can call you out for fucking anything, okay? So I just want to be careful, that's all. And obviously I'm gonna credit them regardless, right? And I could put some of my own spin on it, but if I put my own spin on it, there's a chance of it going to shit. The only guides I would need help for would be like treasure hunting, money making, definitely the battle tower stuff, maybe some like Unova strategies or something. Everything else I think I can do myself. I know I can do philanthropist myself, I can do legendary hunting myself, I can do IVs and natures myself. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people have wanted competitive part 3. Hold on. Has anyone? Yep, okay, right there. Oh, he's doing a drunk stream too. I was gonna be like... Wait, hold on. Okay. I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll advertise, and how can I compete with that? I can't. I can't. I know a lot of people have, like, said that I'm a living legend, but I, a lot of the times, don't feel like it. It's... I believe there was a... Yeah, Illuminate. A lot of people use Illuminate and then just run Sinkstone if they're just running. But... I don't know. Should I make a swarm guide? That would be stupid, right? That would be like 5 minutes of me just saying, oh, just use run and illuminate, which, by the way, I didn't know was a strategy until, like, whenever the last time I streamed was, because someone mentioned it in chat. And I was just like, oh, yeah, that's cool, you know? Oh, God. It's tough, man. Being, like, a not competitive person and not knowing like the meta, not playing 24/7 is literally hurting my YouTube career, unfortunately, and not learning, you know, the super huge like meta thing other than, you know, get Deoxys, kill everything meta, because that's the meta I know, and I know a little bit of competitive meta. I remember the Rain team from like 2019. I know that was like, it was like Pelipper, Ferrothorn, Kingdra. Really old strategy. I don't know. I have a really old tier 2 team. Like, old, before the rule set change. Because of Illuminate, low tier Pokemon prices are... Low tier Pokemon's prices in the mart is now more expensive? Now, see, my problem is... I don't know what the new Clan Wars tier... I know the patch went through about a year ago. I have no idea what it is. I'm being dead serious. I still think that tier 3 is, you know, free for all. And then I think that tier 1 is 33 and under. And I think tier 2 is 66 and under. Which is just... I don't know. It's a lot. Somebody needs to enlighten me on the new rule sets on Clan Wars, because I have no idea what the fuck they're talking. I think tier 3 is now like an Uber's tier. Like you can use legendaries and shit in it, I think. I have no idea. They might. I don't know. Advertise. Okay. I never like to advertise because I always feel like I'm, you know, just ramping up the chat with random shit, and I feel so bad. Maybe it's because I'm imposing on other people's fun. I don't know. I feel really bad about doing that. Maybe it's because maybe it's because I used to get yelled at a lot for it, even though it's literally written in the rules that I can do it every 5 minutes, and I do it like every 30. Actually, it's turned to like once a stream now, because I don't even stream for as long as I don't know. I really want to make videos. I physically can't, because I want my huge big comeback video. I want that to be the Unity guide thing. And I also, the one I'm really excited for is the one that I don't think anybody else has thought up of, which is crazy because it's such like a right there idea, you know? It's such like a, oh, why didn't we think of that earlier idea? Like, really? It's crazy. I don't know. I'm super excited for it. And let me tell you, it is a series. Whew. But I'm really excited for that whole thing. Oh, what else have we got? What else do we have that I could do first off by myself? Oh, I could do forms guide myself. They're getting rid of map control, so I'm gonna keep that on there. Just because I know they're switching it. What megas are you preparing for? I don't know. I have a pretty good Garchomp. I'm not really preparing for any megas. I'll probably just get the stones and call it a day, honestly. I'm not, unless it becomes a part of like a PvE meta thing where you have to use like a Mega Blaziken in Ancient Dungeon. I do have a good Blaziken. But if it's something like that, then I don't foresee myself specifically going out of my way to get a Mega something. I know Mawile is going to be really popular. Blaziken, Salamence. I have a pretty okay Salamence, but it's an okay Salamence. It's not like a great Salamence. It's something that I used back in, oh god. Sometimes people see it back to back and make it annoying if you do it every 5 minutes. Then on the, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't like to advertise because I feel like I'm imposing on, you know, I'm basically just spamming the chat, right? I know I do it every 30 minutes, but, you know, whatever. Honestly, miss your videos. Glad to have you back. I'm glad to be back. It's causing me, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you something. It's causing me so much stress, the fact that the Unity patch is not out. Because I know that I'm going to have to make videos, and the fact that I can't work on them yet until the Unity patch comes out, it's a lot. Like I said, I could probably start scripting stuff, because I know a lot's not going to change. It's mostly going to be like, what, double battles, triple battles, and megas? I don't know. It's stressing the hell out of me, though. Because I want to make them so bad, but I also want to make them really, really well, and I also want to get them out super, super fast. So, I don't know I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm hoping to get it out maybe a week after. I know that people are gonna be like, oh, I can make a video in like 6 hours and then post it on their channel. I don't know. I want to cover everything possible. I really do. I really want to cover everything I can for the Unity patch thing, because I want to put it out there. After I get that out, I think it's gonna be smooth sailing from there. I won't really have to stress anymore. Or, well, it would be that video and then a couple others, or 1 or 2 others maybe. It's not like a couple, like it's not like 4 or 5, it's like 1 or 2. It's a lot, let me tell ya. Don't become a YouTuber, kids. Stick to a normal job. Seriously. The market is oversaturated as is, and there's not really much you can do to stand out. So as cool as you might think YouTubers are, don't do it. It's bad. I don't know. That is if you care about statistics. If you just care just to upload videos like I did back in 2020, where I'm just like, oh, it's just like a thing of, you know, me and my friends can laugh at it. And then like nobody else, because the jokes weren't even that funny. And we still go back and we still laugh at that shit that we did back when I did Siege videos. That was really made for just, you know, my friends. And then I had to get the whole thing of, oh, my quality sucks, and then I stopped making them, so... And then I fixed it, and then I wasn't in a position to upload anymore, and that really, really sucked. Anyways, what else am I gonna need help on? In terms of... That's really all I had. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to get help from someone. I could probably do the Ancient Dungeon Guide by myself. I might have to get a few tips from a couple people. I'll definitely need them for Stark Mountain and Battle Zone. Elite Killers I'm probably gonna need help on. Ugh. Oh, basic PvP guide, yeah. And then obviously money making, world boss, and battle tower I'm all going to need help on. Everything else, I can kind of do myself. Maybe not mining. Mining I might have to talk to someone. I don't know. Do you think that the older players that left might come back after the Unity port? Well, I'm for certain that there's going to be, once people start getting the news out to other people like, hey, it's back, you know, whatever, they're gonna gain a lot of traffic because 2 words, Chromebook kids, they go nuts over this game. You get your school Chromebook, you want to play Pokemon, they don't know what the website is, and you just play for hours. That's what I did. That's how I got my start, and that's who I want to appeal to. Once the news starts getting out that, you know, the Unity patch is out and it's made with Unity, Flash doesn't exist anymore, all that sort of stuff, I think it's gonna be great. I know I'm gonna post a video on it. I don't know how many views it's gonna get, because my Latias video only got 600, which is pretty good considering I've been gone for 2.5 years, going on 3. But hopefully mine and a lot of other people will be making videos on that, which would probably consist of Rother's probably gonna make a video. Who knows if Cole's coming back? No idea. Smogon's probably gonna make a video. I mean, I don't know, but I'm planning to go into like detail on, oh, Megastone guide. That's one thing I want to work on, is a Megastone guide, like where you can get all the Megastones and how you can do this and whether or not they're good. That's gonna be a topic for later. Once that, you know, everybody finds everything, then I can, you know, eventually go back and pick that up. And that won't be too hard of a video. That'll be just like, okay, here's what Mega Stones do, here's how you can obtain them, here's how you use them, here are some good Pokemon to do it, end video, easy 3,000 views. Maybe more, I don't know. But I know a lot of people really stan my content, which I find interesting, because I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you're so unique and you've got like this charm to your video, and then I watch it and I just see every single little flaw in it. And I think it has to do with, I know how I made this, so I see all the problems with it. I think it's that sort of thing. I don't think it's like a, I don't know. It's a whole thing. I should have brought a ground type. Did not think this through. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not the best person for elite killers. I'm just gonna say that. That's why I'm gonna need help on the elite video. Just for elite killers. Because, you know, I'm not good at this game. You know, it's fine. No, but I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're so good at this game, you should be a mod. First off, just because you're good doesn't mean I should be able to tell people what to do. Alright? I don't know. I know a lot of people think that mods are supposed to be like helping people, which it's part of their job, yes, but it's not. Their main focus of their job is just to kind of silence all the people yelling and screaming stuff in the chat. That's their main goal, is to blow up and then act like they don't know nobody. Anyways. No, but I do hope that a lot of people will come back. Considering my channel's been dormant for so long, I don't know how many returning people I'm gonna get. I know I got a lot of people when I started streaming again, but that was kind of like a, oh cool, you're back. And then they kind of sit there for a while, and then they don't do anything, and then I just kind of sink back into whatever the fuck. I don't know. Listen, once I think my videos were a huge part of the reason why I was successful. And I'm really excited. The one thing that really sucks about my video, I suck at making thumbnails, man. I am not a graphic designer. I can't do animation. I don't like using Photoshop. I think Photoshop is stupid, and why can't I just resize a picture without having to go through fucking 30 different options and things? Like Paint 3D does that for me easily, right? There's online applications that helps you just do all that. I don't know. It's a lot. I don't know. Anyways, I don't like Photoshop. If I'm editing images, I'm literally just going to go use Premiere Pro, like I've done, or After Effects. I say I can use After Effects. I really can't. I can do a few things in After Effects. I can overlay texts and images and that sort of thing. I can edit a fairly decent. I can't do any of the creation aspect. Like I can't do any fancy, you know, sparkle effects, or I can't do any, like, you know, overlays of fucking, I don't know, pre-rendered sparks or confetti or some I can't do that. What I can do is use the colorama tool. Because I use it in a ton of stuff. I know I stole it from Maddie, and it's fine. But, no, it's... I don't know. I do really want to get back into making videos, but I can't because Brody's like, you're gonna have to wait till February. And I've been waiting for 2 years. And I understand that that it's quite hard to import the entirety of Pokemon Showdown into the game, which is probably what they've done or what they've been doing for the past 2 years, just importing the entirety of Pokemon Showdown. Or Pokemon Showdown style things. So we're not getting Kalos. They just revamped the battle system. They gave us Megas, which I know a lot of people have been wanting a lot. Ugh. Yeah, it was really odd because people were like, it's its own niche category of competitive aspect. It's like Gen 7 stats and movesets, but no Megas and no Z moves. So it's a completely different meta. Right? Like Mega Kangaskhan, broken. Or at least broken in Gen 6. And then now it doesn't have a Mega Stone. It just doesn't do anything, right? I'm sorry, I had to message someone. Whew. Anyways, I don't know. Like, I would start making stuff on the client. I don't know how many people would watch it because the player cap doesn't go over 500 half the time. I know there was like 1.2k on a while ago, I think it was. I think it was during the Christmas event. It might have been during the summer event or something like that. There was a ton of people online. I don't know, but there was just... It's a lot. This game is a shell of its former self, because I know there were so many people that were so enthusiastic about this game, myself included. This was 2018, 2019 territory, so this was, God, forever ago now. I was a freshman in high school when I started making videos on this game. When I really started to kick off, oh my God. I really started to kick off about 2018, which is insane to me, because I look back and I look at the stuff that I did in 2018 and I'm like, how the hell? I was recording off of, like, it was one of those applications that you install on your web browser. It was through the Chrome store, and it had a watermark in it. You can still see this if you go to the first couple episodes. They're actually unlisted on my channel, so you have to go to the playlist. If you go to the playlist and you check out the first 10 or 20 of my, actually it might even be more than 20. I think I did it up until Victory Road. The entire Kanto series was recorded on my Linux laptop in my room, I think with a pair of earbuds. I don't know, I remember I used earbuds on stream and then I switched to my Turtle Beach headset and then that died. And then I got my big boy PC. And then I started doing quote-unquote better. I was still using a headset mic anything you watch from me from 2020, or sorry, not 2020, 2019, anything that I put out on 2019 or during 2019, that was recorded off of my headset mic. I still use the headset, I just don't use the mic. This headset's been through everything with me. I got this when I got my computer, and it's been going on 5 years now. I'm gonna have to replace my power supply soon, because it's been 5 years. Interesting. I don't know. I know a ton of people. I had so much fun. Let me tell you, I had so much fun streaming in 2018 and 2019. Those were like, I didn't care about my videos, but I really, really, really loved streaming. And then once 2020 rolled around, I started caring more about the videos that I was putting out and less about streaming, because that's when I was like, fuck streaming, I don't want to do this, all this crap, and it's a lot. Ow. I don't know, I just didn't like streaming because I got harassed a lot. It was a whole mess. Who knows? God fucking damn it. As much as my content sucked back then, in terms of quality, I just had so much fun doing it. I know my 2019 streams, like obviously they were 720p, but they looked far better than what I was doing in 2018. Which I know a lot of people just came for the giveaways, because I had fuck ton of shinies in my giveaway box. I still have a ton of shinies in my giveaway box. I just haven't figured out what to do with them, because nobody fucking wants them. Ton of like useless shinies and useless ERs, because everybody wants something good, and they don't want something that's like they just don't want like a neutral nature or anything. They want like a beneficial nature, and they want like good IVs. In which I can well, I can't really understand it because of the whole economy situation, but oh, that's one of the other videos I need to figure out how to structure is how the hell I'm gonna structure that is the one where I'm gonna be like, how do we fix this, man? Make things rarer? That's not gonna solve anything. That's just gonna make it a bigger pain in the ass. I mean, market statistics came back. Nerf events? I don't know. I think it's mainly just because of the whole thing of like, oh yeah, there's a ton of people botting and getting away with it. Which I find stupid. That's not gonna happen once the Unity patch comes out. No, but there was a ton of people. They have so much money. And all they do, buy event decorative items, sell them off a year or two later, make bank. That's what people have figured out. Sometimes I'm really excited to make videos again on this game. Sometimes I'm very scared. Sometimes I just don't want to. I don't know how to feel about that. I just genuinely don't. I don't know. World blessings have gone down in value. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I think so. Because I mean, now they give what, 350 instead of 500, or is it 250? 350? 250? I don't know. I haven't popped a world blessing in a while, but I know that like when events weren't going on and nobody was playing, you could just pop as many world blessings as you liked. It was absurd. I don't know, I didn't have any, so I didn't bother with it. I did pop a drop rate a couple times. I don't know. Just make it so that world blessings last 30 minutes. No, well, see, I don't know if that would break the market or not. At least with philanthropist points, I don't know if that would break the market. It might. People might be rolling Jirachis left and right. I don't know. But trying to think how I would do legendary hunting stuff, right? Because I know a lot of people are gonna bitch at me that like, oh yeah, you don't have legendary bait. Speaking of which, I should probably, because I would need to do that for the crafting guide redux. I already have the ancient key. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I could go get oh yeah, the miracle berry price tanked. No, sorry, that was the ability cap price. That tanked. The berry is more expensive than the ability cap, right? Is that how that works? Let's go check. Before I do anything. Also, are there chests around here? I don't know how to chest hunt. Not anymore, at least. Alright. Ability capsule. $340. Oh. Well, okay. I mean, at that rate, what is it? It's Miracle Berry, Silk, and Stardust, right? Okay, well, that won't be too bad. What about Legendary Baits? Oh, it's gonna be in the 10 millions. Really? That is cheap as fuck. I remember when these things used to go for, oh my god, 10 million, 12 million for one drop? Man. How much are enhanced stuff? No, not the experience share. Okay. That Moltres feather, I swear to God, that Moltres feather has been on there for, I kid you not, probably 4 years. I don't know. It's been there for a while. How much are just feathers and... Well, first off. Okay, 2 million for a firestone. I have... How much are water stones going for? Okay, wow. Do I still have my water stone? I do. I have my firestone over here. You know, if I grind enough, I think I'll be able to... Because I have a soul shard somewhere, right? Yeah, soul shard. There. Compared to, like... That's insane how cheap this shit is. How much are the feathers? Why... Wait, why would you just not get the enhanced one, then? The fuck? The normal one is more expensive than the... I don't understand. Moltres feathers are extremely cheap. Zapdos feathers are even... Okay, wow. I know that a ton of people hunt Zapdos, but jeez. Like, I can't afford it, obviously, because I spend my money on useless crap, but that's cheap, man. If I want to do, like, a legendary hunting guide, I'm definitely going to have to purchase all of this shit. Definitely. Or at least get some legendary... I might go for a bait drop after I end stream. Honestly, I might just end stream right now and go to... you know, anyways. Purchasing the feathers, I don't think will be too hard of a task. Because you just gotta grind up the money. And then I can purchase all the feathers, and then... go from there. Although I don't know if... What else is another, like, what? Okay, muscle band. Muscle band is another... Yeah, that's what I figured. You get those things way too often. 200,000. What about wise glasses? Wise glasses. Even cheaper. Not by much, though. Oh, oh, Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet is a super... This should be expensive. Rocky Helmet. Helmet. Rocky Helmet. For an item, that's expensive. What about Power Herb? I know Power Herb's probably gonna be expensive. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. I have a Power Herb. Synchronize. That's how I spell it. Oh my god. I knew that they were rare. I didn't know that they were that rare. Gold effort. I'm just looking at effort. Brace. Okay, they're not as expensive as they used to be. Black Sludge shouldn't be too much. I think Black Sludge is an AC drop. Yeah. King's Rock is not an AC drop. What is Eviolite? Eviolite. This should be expensive because I think this is more expensive than Power Herb. Really? Okay. I know it's a Battle Tower item. I think. No, it's a Clan Wars item. I don't know. It's a PvP item. That's all I know. What about Focus Sash? What about Perma Sashes? Normal Sashes, yeah, normal Sashes, who cares? But, like, what about Perma Sash? There's only one. Okay. Razor Claws are probably, like, nothing. I know, like, Razor Fangs. Yeah, Razor Claws are nothing. What about Razor Fang? Really? They're still that expensive. Razor Claws are like nothing, man. Oh my god. IV powder's probably not gonna be. Shed Shell goes for like 3K. Shed shells are not rare. And they're not useful, so... How much are my decorative items now? What? How much is the... I'm not selling my Dracula cloak, but how much are they? 20 million for a Dracula. I know it's skewed because it's global market, but still, Giratina wings. 10 mil right there. I have an extra set. Check Zernian mount. I quit 2 years. Okay, Zernius mount. $17 million, and there's only 3 of them. What about Origin Giratina mount is super popular. Not bad. Not bad. That's freaking like that's 19 million. That's not just not bad. That's I don't understand the economy anymore. It's so inflated. It's so inflated, and I don't understand it. I have a shiny Glaceon mount. How much does that go for? Maybe they sold it. Yeah, they sold it. Okay, who cares? It's been 2 years though. I thought it would be at least 30 million. Look. I don't know either. Oh, Christmas scarf. I'm not selling my Christmas scarf, but that's from 2018. That's yeah, 50 mil, baby. I have an item worth 50 mil in my inventory. That's insane. I'm not selling it. Also, I want you to look at this, right? Okay. If I go decorative items, trainer, where's my trainer hat? Trainer hat, 500 credits. Same thing as all this other crap, you know, the fucking tie is the same. Look how much it is. Look at this. There's one of them, and it's for 3 mil. That's a lot. It seems like a lot. Oh, I know this is gonna be like 200k, but I have 2, so I want to try and see. Yeah, they're worth nothing. They're worth nothing. Are these tradable? Hold on. Are backpacks tradable? Oh god. No, that's not how you spell it. Okay. Backpack. That actually hurt the back of my throat, whatever I did. Oh, they actually sell for quite a bit. I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna use them. And there's a lot on here. Candy wings. I don't even remember when I got the candy wings. Probably nothing, because they're a drop. Yeah. What are some other rare stuff? You can't sell that duck mount, unfortunately, but I have it. I have it. I don't know. Yeah, what about my, quote-unquote, how much are treasure keys? Oh, it's key. Treasure key, not treasure keys. Yeah, they're worth nothing. They used to be worth, like, 200,000 or something crazy, and I said, this is the way to go with selling stuff. Oh, yeah, I also said flying gem, right? Flying jet. That's gem. There we are. I mistyped. Still worth quite a bit. Electrizer's not gonna be worth a lot. Magmarizer might be worth something. Probably not a lot. Oh, Life Orb. How much is Life Orb? Life Orb. God damn. Where do you get life? Earthquake? Oh. The TMs, man, let me tell you, they've dropped so hard. Earthquake is like what? Okay, TM 26. 135,000. They're worth like nothing. What's Stealth Rock? 76? Stealth Rock is 76. One of the rarest TMs is only 500k. TM12 is, yeah, TM12 is Taunt. No. What about Dark Pulse? Dark Pulse is 97. Or no. Dark Pulse. Oh, that's still worth a bit. 79, I keep mixing up the numbers. The Ice Beam TM tanked. Yeah. I mean, it's still worth a lot. It's just like, they're so easy to get. There's 60 Christmas coins. It's like nothing. What are some other good ones? Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Stone Edge used to be a... Yeah. I don't think Rock Slide wasn't worth a lot either. But Rock Slide's not really that highly used, yeah. It's like rare, but it's not rare. Flamethrower, I remember was a... Yeah, like Flamethrower used to be a super rare TM. Toxic. 300,000. It's just because of the, what was that thing? The, well, first off, TM04. Really? It was because of the TM boxes. They changed the TM boxes to where you got a rare TM. Oh, Focus Blast. Focus Blast was a hugely expensive TM. It still is. I mean, it's not like $1 million plus, but Focus... Like, who the hell uses Focus Blast? I know a lot of... Well, okay, a lot of people use Focus Blast. Swords Dance. Used to be a really rare TM. 190k. I don't know how they're supposed to fix this. Oh, Protect. Protect and Sub. Those were two really, really useful ones. They're only 500k. Sub is 86, I believe? No, that's grass knot. Substitute. I spelled it wrong. Fucking just Sub. Oh wow, okay, TM90. Brody also made it way harder to get money when he nerfed mining. I was able to get 1,000,006 hours, now it's probably gonna... Yeah, well that's the problem. It's because a ton of people have a ton of money. Like, okay, there's no middle class. You're either like me, at, you know, 47, or, you know, 400k or whatever, or you're like 100 mil, right? There's no in between. You've either got over 10 mil or like under 1, or under 2, sorry, under 2 mil. I don't know. I understand why he nerfed mining, and it's because the economy has become so freaking saturated. And that's why he nerfed mining. Oh, Psy Shock was the more... Was the, wouldn't be proper to say more popular. Right? I don't know. I can't English. Psychic. Psychic is rare, right? No, it's not. Return! Return is probably useful. Yeah, but mining was the only way to get money from nothing. Now you just have to be rich to get richer. Yeah... I understand why he nerfed mining. He's trying to... That's why he removed the Master Shop, is because he's just trying to get people to spend more money so that everything's not super freaking cheap. like, it's good that everything is, you know, that products are cheap, right? But for the seller, for the person that's like, oh yeah, I got a really rare TM, how much can I sell for? Oh, 190k. Like, it's not a lot. It's better than nothing, I guess. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball used to be a huge TM. I used to grind in 80k. It's because the Halloween event. It's oversaturating it. Oh, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb used to be like, we would freak out when we get a Sludge Bomb TM, and then now they're 130k. Oh, Fire Blast might still be expensive. What is that? TM 37? 38. Nothing. Oh, Hidden Power, TM 10. That's probably still expensive, right? Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Roos used to be kind of like, okay. Energy Ball, I remember, was like an okay TM to sell because a lot of new players liked it. Oh, False Swipe. Where was False Swipe? I have a False Swipe TM? Hold on. I just scanned over it. 54. I would assume that's still worth a lot, right? Because it's False Swipe. Everybody loves False Swipe. Wow. Okay. Everybody loves False Swipe, but... Is there a way to use Registeel in PvP or PvE? Was my first legendary. I think it's useless. I'm pretty sure it's useless. Look, I just got a Latias, and I hunt legendaries just for the fun of it. I don't... Yeah, don't bother with it. I wouldn't use it. Giga Impact, I would assume, is not good. Drain Punch? I don't know. Dragon Pulse is definitely not. Because everybody gets Dragon Pulse TMs. Swords Dance and Stealth Rock are already there. Grass Knot, who cares? Oh, Flash Cannon. That one's interesting. Flash Cannon is worth nothing. Oh, Trick Room. Trick Room's probably not worth anything. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, U-Turn. What was that, 89? Really? You got a lot of these good competitive moves. Like, okay, I'm trying to think about this from, like, the perspective of, you know, someone that wants to make a competitive team. This is great, right? Your money, in that case, is worth a lot more. Or I guess not worth a lot, because everything is just so freaking... I don't know, when I was in online school, I got a Regirock and my camera was on, but I didn't make a facial expression, surprisingly. That's insane. Okay. I remember some kid trying to scam me out of my Veltal, and I was just like, nope, nope, no. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that people have figured out that it's like, oh, yeah, you know, buy all the, like, use real-world money to buy decos, and then there's just that, and then they nerfed mining, they nerfed that, when they really, honestly, I know it's really, really scummy. I know it's really, really bad. Raise prices. Okay, like I said, I'm still all in favor of completely and utterly just putting out all the event decos in like a cycle, right? Cycle the event decos. So, for instance, if we were to go back and, well, I guess this year, and we were to do a Christmas event, just put out like the 2014, or do like a mix of stuff, right? Like Halloween event 2023. You put the Dracula cloak from 2019 or 2020. You put the Origin Guillotine amount from 2020. You put, like, the witch's hat from 2018, right? And you just kind of scramble them instead of making new decos, because eventually, A, you're going to run out of ideas, B, you're going to overstimulate the economy. I don't know. I'm not an economist, but I did like my, economics and business classes from high school. Those were great. And I kind of understand it. I don't understand a lot of things, but I kind of understand it. I don't know. I feel like that would make a lot of older players mad, but it would definitely help the community a lot more on controlling the economy. Oh, of course. Like, okay, you can... I could see a case for being like... I think every 5 years or so, people can get the old ones. Also, if someone wants to make money, they still can't. Yeah, it's still, like, a reasonable thing. Like, it's gonna be a 5-year-old decorative item, right? I could see the case for it being, like, instead of 2014 and up when the game started, you could put, like, anything 2017 and up, right? Like, when I started playing. You could put that into a rotation. And then you could still keep the old items, like I know the inner tube and the Santa hat are some of the popular ones. At least those are... I'm sorry. I'm getting messages from someone, so give me 2 seconds. You can keep debating in chat, and I will answer your responses in just 1 second. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm back. And let's put that back up. Alright. Let's put in an advertisement. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, though. Because I do need to do... I'm sorry, I'm still getting... I have work to do, unfortunately, at some point tonight. I gotta read a couple chapters of my textbook, but other than that, I think I'm free for the weekend? I mean, I might have to do one more thing, but otherwise, I don't know. I might just call it a night in like 30 minutes and then go stream Saturday. I feel like that'd be better for a lot of... I'm gonna grind for a little bit. I have a skiing field trip on Monday. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be too much of a hassle. I didn't have school today? Well, lucky you. I had to go in for 3 hours. Because that's how long my class was. I am gonna be a bitch and say, yeah, I'm just gonna end it now, and, I'm gonna go grind for some legendary bait. I'm just gonna go into Ancient Dungeon and just deal with it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. That would probably be a lot. Wait, I just advertised. Should I not end stream right now? That would be great, I think. Okay, so what are we thinking? Saturday, 2 p.m.? No. 2 p.m. Eastern? 3 p.m. Eastern? What time works for you guys? If you haven't already left, that is. I don't know. What time works for everybody? 3 p.m. Eastern? Okay, that's what I'm working on right now. Thanks for the guides. No problem. I'm trying to revamp everything once the once the Unity patch goes through. So be prepared for stuff once like a week after. I'm hoping to get it out a week after, but there's gonna be a very large and hopefully detailed video on the entire Unity update, but my Mac doesn't have audio for some reason. Oh god, no. That would be hell. Uploading every week is basically impossible. I used to have a superpower cause I put absolutely no thought into it. Like in 2019, I had a superpower where I could do like, 6 hours of video, but that was when I would like have to put my mind to it. I couldn't there's a possibility it could be every 2 weeks. There is no freaking way that I'm gonna be able to do every week. I don't know. I might go, you know what? I'll go for a little longer. I don't care. What's up, Slash? How's it going? I'll go for a little longer. Don't leave just yet. I might have to get some water though. Cause it's doing the thing where it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of straining my throat a little bit, but otherwise, no. So I couldn't do it every week. I would have to script a lot if that was the case, because I didn't script any of my old stuff. If you go back, okay, there were a couple things that I scripted, right? I think I scripted the world boss video, of all things. I don't know how to do world bosses. I need to get someone to help me with that. I think I have a guy for it. I should be able to get him to help because he said he's open to DMs. Okay, maybe it's because I have 5 accounts. Yeah, no, don't do that. One video that I really do want to do is I want to do like a basics video. Like a Pokemon Planet Guide number 0 sort of thing. Except it's like, I don't know if I should title it just like Pokemon Planet the Basics. Like, introducing to commands, rules, chatting, all that sort of stuff, like how to get invited to clans and all this crap and all that stuff. I don't know if I should make it part of the new guide series that I'm gonna try to do, or if I'm gonna make it like its own separate. I'm leaning on making it its own separate video and then putting it into the guide playlist instead of titling it Pokemon Planet Walkthrough number 0 or whatever the fuck. There's that. I'm not sure though. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of people haven't done that just, it seems so obvious. Like, for instance, why has nobody made a universal event guide? I know that the events change, but they could at least be like, oh yeah, here's what instances are. Here's what the legendary Pokemon are gonna be for each of the events. Although, to be fair, when I first started playing the summer event Pokemon, like the legendary Pokemon, was Heatran. It wasn't Volcani, it was Heatran. And then before that, I think it was the legendary birds, but I wasn't playing when that was a thing. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. Like, a lot of things seem so obvious. And I even put this out on like a forum post. It's a small selection of what I have now, but I put like a couple things on a forum post. You can still find it. I think it's still on the first page. It might be on the second page of just the general Pokemon Planet board. I was like, YouTube idea. I posted it like a year and a half ago now. It's hard to believe 2018 was 5 years ago. It feels like 1 or 2. Oh my god, don't even, dude. I was a freshman in high school in 2018. 2019 was my sophomore year. Oh my god. It feels like yesterday, even though I feel like 2020 and 2021 especially skip my brain. 2020 wasn't bad. I remember a lot of 2020 just because I have a lot of very fond memories of me and my friends playing Siege. And of course, you know, screwing around during online classes and that sort of thing. Like, I would go to my first period and then I wouldn't go to any of my other classes. Oh, and also 2020 was the year I stopped making Pokemon Planet videos, and it wasn't a mistake, it was actually great for me. Yeah, 2020 I grinded a lot just because, you know, it was my job at the time, basically. And now I'm working, not necessarily full-time, but we're getting there. No, but man, that's crazy. 2021 really didn't have a lot for me. Like, I know I was, oh god, 16 and 17 in 2021. My god, man. That's insane. I don't know. Yeah, 2021 didn't have anything, because the only thing I remember from 2021 was I started listening to Daft Punk again. Porter Robinson's Nurture album came out, and then I remember being really, really, really stressed during my second semester of my junior year, because people were pushing me like, oh yeah, these are the grades that you have to get, you know, this is what colleges are gonna be looking at. And I was feeling super pressured, super stressed. And then the other half of 2021 was pretty good. Band season went by a little fast, unfortunately, which sucked because it was my senior year. But, you know. And now it's 2023. I don't remember a lot from 2022. I went to a Virginia Beach trip that sucked. That was stupid. I hated that place. Anyways, what else? What else happened last year? Yeah, see, like, a lot of this stuff. Oh, Halo Infinite came out in 2021. That's right. I keep thinking it's a 2022 game, even though it's a 2021 game, because it came out like December. Right, I keep thinking it's a 2022 game. I don't know why. By the way, I don't really want to play Halo Infinite. It's not just because of the economy, it's because of poor management. Only big thing from 2022 was he was traveling around Canada. That's nice. I really love snow. Lost Ark was epic. I don't know. I like snow. I don't want to live in some place like Maine, because A, the cost of living there is really, really, really high. My mom is yelling at me. Dude, that was me when I was 14 and 15. Oh my lord. I don't want to live in like Maine, because A, the housing is really expensive. I have to shovel. You're getting snow? Freaking lucky. We've had one time where I didn't have to go into work because the roads, actually it was twice, but it was over the same couple days, but there was a little point in time where it snowed, and then it's been rain ever since, which really sucks because I love snow. And the second thing that I don't want to live in Maine for is the fact that you have to like reinforce your roofs with steel because it snows so much. Like, I like snow. I don't like snow that much though. I'd be content in living in some place like Midwest Canada. I don't know. I know you can be both a Canadian and US citizen at the same time, so that's nice. Ugh. Oh. Should start scripting some videos at some point this weekend. I don't know how I'm gonna start the video for I just don't know how I'm gonna do it for the Unity update. Like, what do I say? Like, do I just say, "Hi, I'm back," and just do that? I don't know. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Thank you all so much for your support. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be streaming again, hopefully. If I don't get caught up with stuff, hopefully be streaming then. But until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining.